feet now. We didn't do what we wanted to do of making this a Q&A with the president, isn't it?
Well, the president, after the press conference of the EFF, had an interview with ENCA, answered the questions, went to the public protector, including releasing the statement he has given to the public protector. This is the president who says to all of us, I'm available to account. And that's what we say. The president must account, and if he's not going to account for Bosasa issue, we are going to ask him here. So why ask him here when he has accounted? I mean, we don't have time for the flatheads. We made this point very clear. The man must account. If he doesn't account, he will account in Parliament. He accounted on ENCA, he accounted the public protector, and as if that was not enough, released what he told the public protector. That's why the EFF was happy to sit and listen. We may not be happy with the answer, but he has answered, unlike the arrogance of the previous regime.
Thank you very much, Mr. Malema. That is Julius Malema, the leader of the EFF. Stephen, it's back to you in the studio.
Manifesto and decided to plagiarize the EFF manifesto. This is just a clear indication that the president has got nothing to offer, and we are happy that he himself acknowledges that this is his last State of the Nation address. He will go down in history as the last president of the ANC in this country to ever address the State of the Nation address. So we are more than confident that those who were actually saying the EFF manifesto, it's a wish list which is unrealistic, have now, been agitated towards agreeing with what the EFF has been saying throughout.
He addressed quite very nicely the issue of land, special expropriation without compensation. I'm sure with that one we'll agree with.
No, he didn't say anything. He said he will support the work of Parliament. And that cannot be a wow moment. The work of Parliament was going to continue with or without his blessings. So the land is going to be expropriated without compensation. Section 25 is going to be amended through the motion that was put forward by the EFF, and we are unapologetic about that.
On state capture, he says that those who have committed sins, they will go to jail. Will you support that, and would you be part of the process of ensuring that this commission works appropriately?
Well, we support that. We in the EFF go beyond that. We say the officials who are found guilty of corruption, they will lose their pension funds. So those funds will be relocated to where they stole the money from. That's how much we are serious about fighting corruption. So the president is doing a lip service. I can tell you now, if the president is going to do what he said he's going to do in fighting crime and corruption, he won't finish his term as a president of the ANC and that of the country. And if he doubts that, he must ask President Mbeki, who established the scorpions like the president wants to do now. And the criminals in the ANC were so scared of such a crime-fighting machine and went against the president. The plan is clear, but will he get the internal support